Sullivan's Beneath a Scarlet Sky is a sweeping World War II historical novel based on the true story of Pino Lella, an ordinary young Italian whose life becomes extraordinary amid the chaos of Nazi occupation. Blending romance, espionage, and survival, the novel captures both the brutality of war and the resilience of the human spirit. The story begins in Milan, 1943, where Pino Lella is a carefree teenager, more interested in music and romance than politics. His life changes dramatically when Allied bombs devastate the city, forcing his family to send him to the Alps for safety. There, Pino joins Father Rhee's underground network, guiding Jewish refugees across perilous mountain passes into Switzerland. These perilous missions awaken his courage and sense of responsibility. As the war intensifies, Pino's parents insist he enlist with the Germans to avoid being drafted into the front lines. Reluctantly, he becomes a driver for General Hans Lyers, a powerful Nazi commander overseeing armaments and forced labor in Italy. This position places Pino at the heart of Nazi operations, but also gives him the chance to act as a spy for the Allies. Through his work, Pino witnesses atrocities and moral compromises, struggling with guilt and fear. His dual role, serving the Germans while secretly aiding the Allies, creates constant tension. He risks exposure daily, knowing discovery would mean death. Amid the danger, Pino falls in love with Anna, a maid working for Lyers. Their romance offers him solace and hope, but it is shadowed by the brutality of the war. Anna's fate becomes one of the novel's most poignant threads, underscoring the fragility of love in times of conflict. Key themes: courage and resilience. Pino's journey from carefree youth to reluctant hero highlights the power of ordinary people to resist tyranny. Moral ambiguity. Serving as Lyer's driver forces Pino to navigate loyalty, betrayal, and survival. Love and loss. His relationship with Anna embodies both hope and heartbreak. Faith and humanity. Father Rhee's guidance and Pino's compassion for refugees emphasize moral duty amid chaos. The climax arrives as the Allies advance and Nazi power collapses. Pino's role as a spy becomes critical, but his personal life shatters when Anna is killed during the liberation. Her death devastates him, leaving scars that linger long after the war ends. The resolution is bittersweet. Pino survives, but his experiences leave him haunted. The novel closes with reflections on memory, trauma, and the importance of telling untold stories. Sullivan's narrative, based on interviews with the real Pino Lella, ensures his courage is remembered. Style and impact. Sullivan's prose is cinematic and emotional, weaving historical detail with gripping narrative. The novel appeals to fans of World War II historical fiction, espionage thrillers, and romantic war sagas. Its blend of fact and fiction makes it both educational and deeply moving. Ultimately, Beneath a Scarlet Sky is about the resilience of the human spirit in the darkest times. It begins with youthful innocence, crescendos in espionage and heartbreak, and ends with survival, offering readers a story that is both harrowing and inspiring.